Congratulations to Oklahoma. They obviously took advantage of, I think we gave up 19 free bases in the first 4 innings. If you'd have told me we were going to score 8 runs against their Friday starter, Sandlin, who I think has been the Saturday guy, or another weekend pitcher, and then the closer, thought we'd had a good chance. But obviously we didn't pitch well. We didn't defend. Just gave up a lot of free bases, and then they got the big hits. So you got to credit them. The 2 big home runs when we set the table.
Well, Coach, you went out and talked to Moo right before the Grand Slam. Was there a thought to pull him then? What was kind of the strategy in your mind there?
Pretty bad coaching visit. Gave up a Grand Slam on the next pitch. It's bad coaching. I was just trying to instill some confidence in him. You know, we'd had so many, there were so many negative things. I was just trying to say, hey, man, just forget everything. If I'd brought you in right now with the bases loaded, you've been in this situation 1,000 times, just execute pitches. So I was trying to show a little confidence in him, trying to, definitely felt like, Moo's been great for us all year. We just set the table too much. I mean, you just can't set the table. I mean, Moo's our best fielding pitcher. He's a really good fielding pitcher and made 2 errors. So, you've combined that with the hit batters and the walks and, I mean, what do you think is going to happen? So, but yeah, I was just trying to pump them up a little bit. Didn't go our way.
Okay, Mark. Oh, back over here.
Mitchell Kutcher, CWS 247. Coach, what's your message to the pitching staff after a game like that today as you prepare for the next game?
I mean, you're not going to make some grand change. You are who you are, right? So, my only message will be it would be nice to see, and we've seen it. Moo didn't have a good day today. He's normally been pretty gritty, but you saw the quality of our bats against the really good pitcher, regardless of the score. The grit, Austin Bose had that bat where he was down 0-2 and stayed in it and lined out to the second baseman like that. That exemplifies our team. It doesn't necessarily exemplify all the pitching staff, unfortunately. And in order for us to play deep into this tournament, someone's going to have to give us something, And I think Micah Dallas is capable of doing that. I know Prager is. I know Rudis is. So there's enough guys down there for us to battle in this thing. But we can't give away free bases. It doesn't matter if the game's played in this ballpark at Bellevue East. It doesn't matter. It's bad baseball. And you play bad baseball, you're going to get your tail kicked.
With Detmer, was it just a matter of not having his secondary stuff? Because it seemed like he was able to get ahead with the fastball early, but just wasn't able to get that punch out or get that ground out.
Yeah, I mean, he walked the leadoff hitter after getting the 2 strikes, and then on an 0-2 pitch, he just left the breaking ball up that Graham hit to right field, right? We got out of that inning with 1 run, and then I think all 7 runs in the second inning were scored with 2 outs. And 2 strikes a lot of times. We hit the 9-hole hitter on an 0-2 pitch. Just couldn't get off the field.
Okay, who we got? Ben?
Coach Ben Peck, KX. With Cortez, I know he had that moment where it looked like he was shaking up a little bit, and then, batter got on, so y'all took him out. But do you have a sense of kind of where he's at physically?
He said it was something with his neck, which he hadn't had any arm issues all year. Had a little hamstring issues. That's why I went out there. I thought maybe his hamstring was bothering him, but I don't know. I mean, just came out of nowhere, and then he said he felt fine, still throwing 95 miles an hour. Was moderately throwing strikes, but obviously the next pitch he almost killed Pettis. So sorry. Tell Kendall we said sorry.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.